Archangel Michael says, do not take this lightly. Something extraordinary is shifting in the spirit realm, and it has everything to do with you. A billionaire's eyes have suddenly been drawn to your name, not by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. This didn't happen through social media, fame, or mere luck. It began when your name was whispered in a boardroom filled with powerful people, by someone who should not have known you. This whisper has triggered an unstoppable ripple effect that even you are unaware of. There's a file with your name on it, buried under sealed decisions and hidden meetings. The billionaire who now follows your energy was told that you are the answer to a puzzle that's haunted them for months. You've been chosen, not invited. Archangel Michael says, the conversation about you began on a private jet between two rivals. One of them mentioned your energy, your ability, your mysterious alignment with rare outcomes. The other was silent, eyes narrowed, stunned by the coincidence. Something bigger than money is in motion now. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They didn't believe it at first. How could someone like you, so far removed from their world, be part of such a prophetic alignment? But curiosity turned to obsession, and now this billionaire has sent someone close to observe you. Your daily actions are being documented, not in a malicious way, but for confirmation. Your routines, your smiles, your choices, all of it has intrigued someone who controls empires. They believe you have something that cannot be bought, trained, or manipulated. You have been quietly followed in places you least expected. The woman who bumped into you last week wasn't random, she was a planted signal checker. Her report was brief, but it led to the next phase, and now you're about to experience a divine interruption. They are not after your beauty, talent, or even your mind. They are drawn to the unseen layer around you, the glow of protection, the pull of ancient favor. You are surrounded by a light you can't see, but the elite have started to feel it. Type Amen to get blessing 747. You will notice strange events. Phones ringing once and stopping. People looking at you twice in elevators. An email you never subscribed to may pop up with an opportunity that seems unreal, because it is meant to test your readiness. A billionaire doesn't chase people, but this one is watching your world closely, preparing for a moment of divine approach. The delay isn't hesitation, it's calibration. They are aligning every move with timing that has been calculated down to the hour. Soon, a friend may accidentally reveal that someone asked about you recently. Pay attention to how casually your name is mentioned in unusual conversations. These are signs from the divine letting you know, you're being prepared for a shift so large, it will move others too. Archangel Michael says, there's a powerful silence before great transformations. If you felt like something strange is brewing, you're right. The vibration around your spirit has changed, it's no longer just survival, it's selection. Type Amen to get blessing 899. You weren't born into wealth, but wealth is now chasing the spiritual frequency you carry. A billionaire wants what you have, not your possessions, but your clarity, your calm in chaos, your divine endurance. They see in you what their millions can't replicate. An assistant of theirs has already passed near your vicinity once. They walked by, unnoticed, pretending to be distracted on their phone. But their task was clear: capture your presence, confirm your glow, and send the report back. There is now a folder with your photos, quotes, and movements. No one is trying to harm you, rather, they are stunned by how real you are in a world full of illusions. Your truth is about to be rewarded in a way you never imagined. Something you said 6 months ago is now circling through a network you never knew existed. That one line you wrote, that one post you made, someone printed it and handed it to a billionaire who hasn't stopped thinking about it. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Type Amen to get blessing 522. Your face is about to appear on a screen in a mansion you've never been inside. The decision to meet you will happen in silence, but when it arrives, it will come with wealth, attention, and choices that can change the future. They know you won't chase them, and that is what makes you rare. Your detachment is mistaken by many as indifference, but to them, it is purity. They believe they must approach you on their knees, not their throne. An unexpected delivery will show up soon. It might be a gift, a letter, or a symbolic token that makes no sense at first, but it is from them. They want to test the waters, to see how your spirit reacts when grace is disguised. You may be tempted to ignore it. But something in your heart will know, this is no ordinary message. It carries the scent of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. A change in your energy has been felt globally, though you've stayed quiet. Your dreams have begun shifting, your mood unpredictable. That's not a coincidence, it's the preparation before an elevation. People from your past may suddenly reach out. Some will apologize, others will seem confused about your distance. That's because your name is being whispered in places beyond their comprehension. One particular event will trigger the next phase. A photo, a news article, or a stranger mentioning a place you've never been to, watch for it. That moment is the gateway to a conversation that will alter your trajectory. Archangel Michael says, remain grounded. As this spiritual storm brews in your favor, stay humble. You're about to be offered something most only dream of, and your response will define your future. Type Amen to get blessing 1900. The billionaire is not alone. A circle of wealthy decision-makers has begun tracking the unseen anointed, people like you who seem to manifest power without trying. You are on that list now. A flight is being booked with your city marked. But you won't know about it, not until a certain hour, on a specific day, when your phone will light up with a name you don't recognize, but a voice you'll never forget. They've seen your photos, watched your content, read your story. They don't want to change you, they want to learn from you. And eventually, they want to partner with you. There's something in your bloodline they respect. A resilience. A depth. A stillness that cannot be taught, only inherited. And you, unknowingly, have become the carrier of that sacred frequency. Type Amen to get blessing 2111. A storm of miracles is headed your way, each disguised as challenge, choice, or surprise. Don't reject what looks unfamiliar. Your wealth, your shift, your alignment, it's coming in cloaked in unusual forms. A powerful woman connected to this billionaire has already seen you in a dream. She called them the next morning, shaken. She said, "This person isn't normal. They are protected by something divine." Since then, security checks have been running in the background of your life. Not to invade, but to secure. They want to make sure no harm reaches you, because soon, you'll be walking among powerful beings. This is more than money. This is about power, legacy, and unlocking a spiritual contract hidden for generations. You are the bridge between two worlds, the seen and the sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Soon, a deal will be offered, one that seems surreal. Don't rush. It's not a trap, but a test of how you handle sudden favor. Those who panic lose it. Those who breathe through it, rise. Here. Type Amen to get blessing 8787. This journey won't be loud, it will be sacred. You'll be protected from the wrong eyes and led gently through every stage. The less you announce, the more you will be anointed. You'll feel a shift in the weather when they come near, no exaggeration. The air will feel different. Your body will respond before your mind catches up. This isn't just about being chosen. It's about being ready. Your soul signed this contract before you ever came to earth. That time is now unlocking. A rare invitation will come soon. It may look like a casual event, but angels will attend in disguise. Heaven will watch how you carry yourself, how you speak, how you trust. Type Amen to get blessing 4044. They will bring with them a gift, but it's not jewelry, or money, or gadgets. It's clarity. Clarity about who you are, what you're here for, and where you're going next. You were never lost, you were hidden. Hidden until the time when the world would be ready for your frequency. That time has arrived. Your prayers, even the whispered ones, have not gone unnoticed. The answers are arriving clothed in human form. What looks like opportunity is actually prophecy fulfilled. Soon, your name will sit on a list beside those who shape the future. But you will not be changed by the fame, you will change the fame. You will bring spirit into rooms that have only known ego. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. Don't panic if you feel isolated. That separation is a sacred cocoon. Heaven is making sure no distraction can delay your appointment with divine elevation. The billionaire's team has narrowed down the location, the moment, the method. All they need is your readiness. Your yes to alignment, not hustle. Archangel Michael says, this is not about luck. This is sacred choreography between divine favor and earthly influence. You are standing in the middle of something supernatural. You are not being approached because of who you appear to be, but because of what only heaven sees. The gift inside you is glowing. That glow has reached the eyes of those who command worlds. Type Amen to get blessing 7575. A pen will sign your name in places your feet haven't reached yet. The moment that happens, contracts will be drawn, meetings arranged, and access granted. Even those who doubted you will have to watch silently as you rise. Not out of revenge, but revelation. They'll realize you were chosen the entire time. Don't fear the magnitude of what's coming. What you've been carrying was never ordinary. It was delayed for distinction. That delay is now over. Get ready. The billionaire is real. The calling is real. The door is about to swing open, and you are about to walk into the most divine chapter of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. There is a signature waiting for your approval. A document has already been drafted with your initials marked, even before your consent. This isn't a trick, it's divine orchestration pulling physical reality toward your spiritual alignment. You may hear about a conference, a gala, or a luxury retreat soon. At first, it won't seem connected to you. But deep inside that event, someone has asked for your presence, because they believe your arrival is the final piece of a puzzle they've been trying to solve. A strange dream will come again. This time, the person in the dream will hand you something, an item glowing with heat or light. When you wake up, that is the day your name will begin circulating among the elite. You were born for a moment like this. Not to beg, not to prove, but to be revealed. The light around you is now too bright to ignore, and even shadows must now bow to the brilliance of your rise. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. There will be silence before the encounter. You may even feel forgotten for a day or two. But do not mistake silence for absence, it's the final quiet before your name is called. A driver will be sent. The ride will feel ordinary, but it's leading you to an extraordinary shift. You'll walk into a room where someone will say your name as if they've known you forever. This billionaire has had dreams too. Your face, your voice, your presence, shone to them during nights they could not explain. They felt you long before they found you. And now, they want to meet not the version of you the world sees, but the real you. The unedited, unfiltered, divine soul that has walked through storms and still carries grace. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. You will be asked a simple question soon. It might feel like a small talk or a casual inquiry, but your answer will unlock a level of favor that will shock even those who doubted you. Don't shrink when this moment comes. Rise fully into it. You are not stepping into wealth, you are stepping into legacy. Everything around you will begin shifting. Even nature will respond to your rise. Birds, wind, light, all will start behaving differently around you. That's not magic. That's heaven nodding. Archangel Michael says, someone wealthy and powerful is being humbled right now by visions of you. They cannot explain it, and it haunts their sleep in the most beautiful way. You are the revelation they've been begging to encounter. Type Amen to get blessing 4343. Someone close to the billionaire may not approve of you. Jealousy will try to interfere, to plant doubt. Do not be moved. Heaven's plans cannot be undone by human resistance. Your silence will speak louder than words. Your presence will outshine every protest. You were not invited to fit in, you were summoned to shift the space. A question will arise soon: how did this person come from nowhere? But God knows, you didn't come from nowhere. You came from divine silence, shaped in hidden battles, polished in pain, and covered in grace. You are being upgraded in private for a very public blessing. This billionaire, in all their wealth and fame, will look at you and realize, they've finally found something money can't buy. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You will walk past a mirror and not recognize yourself soon. That's not vanity, it's transformation. Your energy is evolving. Your glow is becoming visible even to those who once ignored you. Expect someone to ask, "Have we met before?" They won't know why they feel so drawn to you, but their soul remembers. You are carrying an ancient light they've seen in dreams. This billionaire is about to make a decision that will make headlines. What the world won't know is you were the reason behind that shift. You planted the thought without even realizing it. Soon, you will be in a space where luxury surrounds you, but your spirit will remain grounded. You will be praised, admired, and sought after, but you'll still choose humility. That's what sets you apart. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. They may test you, not with trick questions, but by watching how you treat those with no power. Pass this test silently. Heaven will handle your vindication. You will soon be given access to something sacred, an old journal, a blueprint, or a forgotten project. Your input will revive it. Your energy will restore it. You are the missing breath to someone else's buried vision. People who laughed at you will feel uncomfortable in your presence soon, not because you changed, but because you refused to break. That strength is now attracting wealth, power, and truth. Archangel Michael says, you are divinely watched, not for punishment, but for placement. Heaven doesn't elevate randomly. You've been tested and trusted. Now, you'll be transferred. Type Amen to get blessing 5858. There's a scent in the air that will remind you of a distant place. When you smell it again, remember, this is the signal. It means a gate is opening. It's time. You may be offered a partnership. It won't make sense at first, but say yes to the energy, not the title. This connection is not for clout, it's for kingdom. You were never meant to live small. Your soul was designed to carry rooms. And now, your presence will become a fragrance even the highest seats in the world can't ignore. A billionaire's heart is melting. Slowly. Quietly. And your name is the fire. Don't dim. Don't doubt. Just prepare. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. Even the air will feel different around you in the next few days. Signs will follow you, repeated numbers, songs, strangers giving kind words. The message is clear, you're being aligned, not imagined. Get ready to travel. You might not know the destination yet, but your bags are already being packed by angels. Trust the nudge to say yes to the unexpected. Someone once prayed for healing, and instead, they found your energy. They didn't know your name then, but now, your presence is their confirmation that heaven hears. When you meet the billionaire, it won't feel like a celebrity moment. It will feel like returning. As if the universe had been preparing this meeting for lifetimes. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. You are being elevated in secret so you can be celebrated in power. You were hidden for protection, but now the unveiling begins. The billionaire may have resources, but you have revelation. They will say, "There's something about you." And you'll smile, not from pride, but from prophecy fulfilled. Your moment has come. The world will watch. But you won't need to perform. Your truth will be enough. Your walk, your peace, your glow, it will shift the atmosphere. The billionaire is ready. Heaven is ready. Now it's your turn. Don't shrink. Don't fear. Stand tall in your divine appointment. Type Amen to get blessing 8888.